So, welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. Unless I happen to find a lantern in the next 5 minutes or something, in which case, never mind, this is the same episode, so don't even worry about it. I feel kind of bad not waving goodbye and hello, but I'm not going to do it, because if I do, and it turns out that, yeah, I'll just feel like a doofus. If it turns out that I'm like, alright, goodbye, and I'm waving, and then, I don't know. The problem is, like, normally I'll just keep an eye on how long it's running, and if it's like 20... Oh, alright. Settle down, fella. If it's like 20, 25 minutes, it's like, alright, this is a good stopping point. But with that Gatling fight, ow. I couldn't even get the health recovery. With the Gatling gun fight and like all the deaths, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna end up getting edited, like how it's gonna turn out. So it's a little tough, is all. And I'm just trying to make myself look, I suppose, as little of a dummy or a doofus as possible. Like, that's the dream, right? Like, isn't that really the goal of every Let's Player, I think? Oh, thank God. Running pretty low on everything at this point. And I think I kind of know where this is gonna take me. Yeah, nice. Alright, well this... I'm gonna keep going. I know I was talking about... like, oh, I should end the video soon, but... I mean, I think I've already sort of committed at this point. It is nice to have a shortcut, though. That is greatly appreciated. Really just anything to avoid having to go through that huge ambush again. And let's not make the same mistake as the last time I went down those stairs. Where's your friend, buddy? Oh, please. Can't believe I died to these guys? These chuckleheads? That's humiliating. Although I think that was more the work of the Gatling gun than these mini-wolves here, if we're being perfectly honest. Man, shut that crow right the hell up. Yeah, what do you mean it's not a piñata? I feel like he's seen better days. And yeah, my hunter is just not in the mood to deal with that crow. Sure, you can screech in my face. See what it gets you. It gets you a cane whip, in case you were wondering. I thought I explored all this pretty thoroughly, but there's that item that I missed. And it's not going to be out there, because that just, there's a bridge there. There's no way I'm going to be able to, like, drop down. Can I swing on that pinata / dead man into this hole here? Just kind of like plank him up. I'm pretty sure rigor mortis is sufficiently set in that I can just kind of just walk on right up and grab it. Oh well. Yeah, I'll have to look that up or something. Or I guess if anybody knows how to get that, let me know, but I'm not going to stress out about it for now. Just going to keep on moving forward. Keep on triangling. Okay, well there's definitely some stuff lurking in this mist here. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, or maybe not. Just took a second for the lock gun to find them. Alright. Anyone else? Oh, I hear something. You hear the pitter patcher? Oh! Okay, so I haven't really had the chance to take a good look at these things, so let's just... Oh. Wait, does it have like a bunch of heads or faces or something, or... Am I just kind of going crazy here? I guess it can be both. It can be two things. You know, I'm actually kind of glad that there were some mini wolves lurking in the mist back there, because if there weren't, like, obviously there's going to be something, right? But, I mean, you never know. They could subvert expectations and just kind of play up to your paranoia. But if there weren't, I would have had to eat some serious crow. And I think my guy has already had to deal with enough of that this episode. Ah, now hang on. No. No need to call your friend over there. We can settle this one-on-one. Mono a wolfo. I guess maybe that couldn't actually call his friend over, otherwise it probably would have. I was just thinking, like, since it was kind of an identical thing to what those... well... I get the health back, so I'll take it. Yeah, the hooded guys did a similar kind of thing to rally all those mini wolves, so I just kind of figured. I'm sure you're wondering to yourselves, Bumbleborg, why didn't you take that shortcut to maybe spend your nearly 30,000 blood echoes at this point? And there's a simple explanation for that. And that's that I like to live a little dangerously. No, it's just more that I don't really want to respawn everybody and have to fight my way back, and so out of laziness is your answer. Oh, no. Lock on. This is not the time to be messing around. Oof. I think I really needed to get the riposte there, so I'm glad I did. Would have been in some dire straits if I hadn't. Man, I'm normally pretty paranoid about stuff like, oh, this is gonna happen, I'm gonna get attacked here. I should have assumed that that was gonna be a little too easy to get. You let your guard down for a second and all the... Oh, shit! God damn it! Oh. I shouldn't have backed off. I kind of wasn't expecting to get him there. Oh. Oh well. I think I could have gotten one more little health regain out of him, but that's fine. That little bit of health isn't gonna make the difference, he said with his famous last words. And I hear some growling in there, so let's just keep on moving this way. That's alright. Oh, I was like, who are you? Okay, well, if there were any mini wolves for him to call, I think they probably would have shown up by now. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna walk into another ambush again. Yeah. Lock-on's not picking anyone up, so that's good. Oh! Oh, man. Alright, I think he did summon this guy. Or not, well, not summon, but kind of rally him, because I don't think the werewolves always have red eyes. I don't know. I guess I have to pay more attention to that kind of stuff. Oof. Dodged a little too early there, but that's okay. It all worked out. Yeah, I don't think they have glowy eyes, but yeah, I don't actually remember. My hunch is just so nervous, so socially awkward, that he never looks anything in the eye, so he's not gonna know. That's okay, buddy. Just, you do you. Sounds like there's gonna be... I might be able to put the whole glowy werewolf eye debate to rest. Because it sounds like I'm about to... Oh, never mind. It's just a little one. Okay, and he doesn't... So yeah, I think that was an effect of that hooded thing. For the little ones, at least. The big ones, who knows? And, sorry, I hate to keep running back and forth, but... Oh, shit. Come on. No! Oh, thank God. He is fading away into the ether. Yeah, I feel like I just kind of want to explore what's down here. This was a little more open than I was expecting. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think this like almost has to lead to a boss fight, right? So, back to the tower it is. Guess I should have just kept what I was doing. Whoops! That's fine. If it's too obnoxious, I'll just do some movie magic or something. In which case, maybe you won't even be hearing this, so I can say whatever I want, you bunch of friggin' ingrates. Oh, whoops, we're back. Okay, so they gotta give me, if there's a boss, I guess it's not too far around with that shortcut, but just another lantern, it'd be nice. I mean, no pressure or nothing, Bloodborne, but sure would be nice to have a little bit of extra lantern light right about now. Just saying. I'm not hearing any more growling, so I think I might have cleared them all out in here. Oh! Oh, an even better shortcut. Well, this everything. Yes, pitiful, really. Poor chap was never able to open the door. Thought it was a pull door, but never thought to push. But yes, now that I have this shortcut, and I'm like basically right here, I am definitely just gonna teleport out of here, spend some of these souls, probably buy some new swag, level up a little bit. And I like how I am so drenched in blood. My goodness. You know, these robes used to be white. Well, time to bust out the OxyClean. You throw it behind you? I am very curious to see what that looks like, but I'm gonna hold off because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. There are actually a couple new weapons I can buy. I knew I was gonna have the stake driver available, but this rifle spear is new. It's gonna need some blood tinge, though. Oh, well, just one more point to get it, but... So wait, does it shoot spears, or... Or no, maybe it's probably just a spear that has, like, a gun built into it. That'd be kind of funny, though. Like, you fire your spear tip, and you're like, "Hi, all right. If you could bring it back, please, that'd be great. Thank you." Okay, so I am gonna get the stake driver. Only thing is, I mean, I'm gonna need to level up a little bit more strength to use it, which I guess is fine. I feel like the cane hasn't quite been cutting it. I do like it a lot, but and I guess maybe it would just be better if I had more skill points, but yeah, I might just see how this weapon handles. And I can't... That's right. Can't actually equip it until I'm a little stronger. Gotta get to lifting some weights or some dumbbells. I'm a little too weak in the wrists.
Farewell, good husband.
And let's just make sure we're far away enough in our demonstration. Okay. All right, that seems like it's going to be a little tricky to actually pull it off with the timing. I guess depending on how fast the enemy is. I imagine it's got to be pretty good for bosses if you can actually hit them with it. But yeah, nice. Alrighty, well, next time, gonna be giving the stake driver a whirl on what's probably gonna be a boss fight. This is definitely a boss-ish looking location. And since this is practically guaranteed to be the end of the video, I will wave goodbye and say, see you next time. Unless this isn't the end of the video, in which case, well, yeah, you know the drill.